Dave, good morning. Thanks for being out here at Fox Hollow with me. We're going to talk about tee shots today and kind of the skills that are going to be appropriate for you to succeed on the golf course here at Fox Hollow, over at Homestead, and all the other great golf courses that we have in the area. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to be here. So we're going to talk about a few things. Step one being having a good grip so we can get some speed onto the ball and use our hands and our wrists right there. Usually with my golfers, I like to see with our right-handers the top two knuckle, the middle knuckle visible right there, or even the ring knuckle visible, so we can use our hands and wrists right there. Then the right hand over. And next we'll talk about kind of where to put that ball in between our feet. Now you did a good job initially. Dave did awesome at getting the ball up nice and tall right here. So if you put his club up here, you can see that more than half of the ball is above that club head, which is what we really like to see when people are starting out with their golf. And we can always adjust tee height based on kind of tendencies later on. And so now that you got that dialed up, we want to get that ball positioned in between our feet a little bit left to center or opposite left heel. And this way we want to get the club low and then hit up onto the ball. So feet a little bit wider apart, just a 1/4 inch, there we go, about shoulder width. And yeah, point out that lead toe a little bit more, perfect. We are looking good here, Dave. So you have a very nice setup already. Dave's come prepared to the discussion. And together what we want to do on the way back, ready? So we'll go on the way back and we want to get our right hand far away from our right ear, right there. We want to have a lot of width in our swing. Imagine that we're drawing, this is like the end of a paintbrush, and we want to make this as far away as possible while we're pointing our left shoulder down at the ground. So that's going to be our backswing thought right there, getting that right hand far away. We'll come through with some speed right there, and we always want to hear that club cracking through the air. The club gets low right here, hits up onto the tee a degree or two, then we swing up and we post up on our lead foot, perfect like Dave's exemplaring right here, with our hands above our left side, facing the target, right toes in the ground, holding the finish till the ball lands. Let's try to hit a few, Dave, together and see how it goes. Ready?
Ready.
All right. So nice, good job on tee height.
Knuckles?
Yep, 2 knuckles, 3 knuckles to start. Ball position, left heel, left of center, left armpit. There's a wide gap we can use. Good job with our feet. You're pointing the toes out. So Dave's remembered a lot. Right hand far away from right ear, and whoosh it. Hold that finish, hold the finish, hold the finish. Let's say you were out here, you're practicing, and you wanted to say, okay, well, I got my right hand far away, Dave, and I'm doing a good job with that. You're obviously sticking to finish, but I'm kind of hitting it kind of off center. I'm feeling that face twist right there.
Yeah, that one's kind of back here a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit on the inside. So some easy feedback, some low-hanging fruit for us right there is to hit the ball solidly. That'll always take advantage of the club head speed and the delivery that we have. And we're all built to move a certain way at a certain speed. We want to maximize that. So easy thing to do would be to grab some tees. You get that one in the middle. And so this doesn't take very long to set up right here. We're going to surround the club with a little bit of a gate. So we have a little bit of a barrier, an entry right here as to where, you know, your club's moving around this area. We want to still be lowering the club back here, hitting up on it, but we want to be passing through these 2 tees without touching them.
Gotcha.
So you get closer to that center of gravity, that sweet spot, and you can take advantage of the speed you have.
It's kind of a visual thing too.
It's a visual, and it's, you know, you can use it without a ball. You could swing through the gate without a ball. Go ahead and do that. Same setup. There we go. 2 knuckles, ball left of center. Good. Okay. So you can see where the club bottomed out a little bit behind, and that's all right. It's good to be aware of those things. Then we'd step in and see if we could swing through the gate and just hit the tee. Stick that finish. So we're working on solid contact. Things that we like on the course, right? It always feels good when we hit it in the center. Okay, so we could see Dave did a really wonderful job swinging through the gate. Hit the tee, it went out. He didn't hit the other 2 tees right there. Right hand was far away from the right ear, his trail ear. He accelerated through with the whoosh and stuck the finish. So we're out to a good start with our driver. Good job today, Dave. Well
Thank
done.
you, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.